The rain was coming down in sheets, the kind of storm that makes the streets look like rivers and leaves even the strongest buildings trembling. Inside his modest two-bedroom home, Daniel, a single father raising his 8-year-old daughter Emily, was rushing to secure the windows. He had no idea that tonight would change his life forever. Just as he was about to settle Emily with a blanket and some hot cocoa, there was a desperate knock at the door. When Daniel opened it, his heart nearly stopped. Standing there, drenched and shivering, was none other than Claire Thompson, his company's CEO. She was the kind of woman Daniel only saw from afar in board meetings, polished, confident, untouchable. But tonight, her perfectly styled hair was plastered to her face, her clothes soaked through, and in her arms, a little boy clutching her tightly. "Mr. Hayes," she gasped, almost embarrassed. "My car broke down a mile away, and with the storm, there was nowhere else to go. I didn't know you lived here." For a moment, Daniel was stunned. His powerful boss, standing on his doorstep, vulnerable and afraid. But Emily rushed forward first. "Daddy, let them in. They'll get sick." And so he did. Inside, Daniel handed Claire a towel while Emily shared her hot cocoa with Claire's son, Lucas. For the first time, Claire wasn't the commanding figure from the office. She was just a mother, exhausted and grateful. As thunder shook the house, Claire admitted quietly, "I'm sorry to intrude. I've never had to ask for help like this." Daniel just shook his head. "Storms don't care about titles. You're safe here." Hours passed. The storm raged, but the small living room glowed with warmth. Emily showing Lucas her favorite storybooks, Daniel fixing up a quick meal with whatever he had, and Claire slowly letting her guard down. She noticed how carefully Daniel tucked Emily in, how he managed everything with patience and strength. Something stirred in her, a reminder that kindness isn't about wealth or status. Then came a moment neither would forget. The power suddenly went out, plunging the house into darkness. Emily whimpered, and Lucas clung to his mother. Daniel lit a single candle and set it in the center of the room. Its glow reflected on their faces, pulling them together in a fragile but unshakable bond. "Sometimes," Daniel said softly, "the darkest nights show us the brightest lights." Claire looked at him then. Not as her employee, but as a man who had opened his door, his home, and his heart without hesitation. What happened after that stormy night would shock everyone who thought they knew Claire Thompson. Because from that moment on, the powerful CEO and the humble single dad would never see each other the same way again.